Hello, hi everyone. This is Ishwar. So today we are going to discuss about a topic called Python for data science. So this is a small final project that we are going to do in our semester. So, so we are the team members that who are going to do this Python for data science of Chetpuri Nikhil Kumar and Mr. Madhav Maslu and myself Ishwar. So what are the contents that we're going to see in this Python for data science project is? So introduction to data science, and this we'll see how data scientists work, what is the main role of data scientist in this introduction to data science. So why Python for data science? So what is the what is the reason for choosing Python for data science? So next, what is mean by Python? What what are the uses and importance of this Python? So in next we'll see about the setup and installation for Python, and then we'll see some of the tools that are required for data science using this Python. So and Python tutorial and Python packages for data science and model project. The first Python course will be taught by me, and this will be handled by Tarun, and this will be handled by Nikhil. So next we'll see a model project. So what are so now let me, as I have said, the first topic is introduction to data science. So we are going to see about intro to data science. So what is a data science? Data science is about data gathering, analysis, and decision making. So data science is about finding patterns in data through analysis and make future predictions. So using the data, we want to analyze the data, and using some Python, we'll make some future predictions. So by using data science, the companies are able to make better decisions in the best choices. So and the predictive analysis. So what is going to happen in the future? So what are the pattern discovered is find pattern or maybe hidden information in the data. So then where is data science needed? So data science is used in many industries in the world today, like example, banking sector, consultancy sector, healthcare, and manufacturing sector. So examples where data science is needed for route planning to discover the best routes to ship, to create promotional offers, to find the best suited time to deliver goods, to forecast the next year's revenue for a company, to analyze health benefit of training, to predict who will win elections, to foresee delays for flight or train or ship, etc. to predictive analysis. So data science can be applied in nearly every part of a business where data is available. Some of the examples are consumer goods, stock markets, industry, and politics, and logistic companies, and e-commerce also. So how a data scientist work? A data scientist requires some of the expertise. Some basics should be in several backgrounds. One of the these are the several backgrounds that data scientist requires expertise: machine learning, statistics, a programming language, Python or R, some of the basic mathematics, databases. So a data scientist must find patterns within the data before he or she can find the patterns, must organize the data in standard format. So here is how a data scientist works. So he should ask the right questions. So by asking the right questions, he should understand what are the business problems. So he should explore and collect the data from databases, web logs, customer feedback, etc. Then he should extract the data. He then cleaning up data means removing some of the unwanted data in the data set what he collected. So find and replace missing values. If there are some any wrong values, he should replace the values. Normalize data. So he should scale the values in a practical range. Example, 140 centimeters is smaller than 1.8 meters. However, the number is 140 is larger than 1.8. So scaling is important. So you should scale the values. So 140 in units also you should make. So analyzing the data, find patterns and make future predictions. So that then representing the result. So we'll see a small video about how a data scientist work. What is the main role of data scientist? So watch this video.
Are you one of the many who dreams of becoming a data scientist? Keep watching this video if you're passionate about data science, because we will tell you how does it really work under the hood. Emma is a data scientist. Let's see how a day in her life goes while she's working on a data science project. Well, it is very important to understand the business problem first. In our meeting with the clients, Emma asks relevant questions, understands and defines objectives for the problem that needs to be tackled. She is a curious soul who asks
So here the data scientist should ask the right questions to the business problem.
a lot of whys, one of the many traits of a good data scientist. Now, she gears up for data acquisition to gather and scrape data from multiple sources like web servers, logs, databases, APIs, and
So here the data is being explored and collected from
online
different
repositories.
sites.
Oh, it seems like finding the right data takes both time and effort. After the data is gathered comes data preparation. This step involves data cleaning and data transformation. Data cleaning is the most time-consuming process as it involves handling many complex scenarios. Here, Emma deals with inconsistent data types, misspelled attributes, missing values, duplicate values, and whatnot. Then, in data transformation, she modifies the data based on defined mapping rules. In a project, ETL tools like Talent and Informatica are used to perform complex transformations that helps the team to understand the data structure better. Then understanding what you actually can do with your data is very crucial. For that, Emma does exploratory data analysis. With the help of EDA, she defines and refines the selection of feature variables that will be used in the model development. But what if Emma skips this step? She might end up choosing the wrong variables, which will produce an inaccurate model. Thus, exploratory data analysis becomes the most important step. Now, she proceeds to the core activity of a data science project, which is data modeling. She repetitively applies diverse machine learning techniques like KNN, decision tree, naive Bayes to the data to identify the model that best fits the business requirement. She trains the models on the training dataset and tests them to select the best performing model. Emma prefers Python for modeling the data. However, it can also be done using R and SAS. Well, the trickiest part is not yet over: visualization and communication. Emma meets the clients again to communicate the business findings in a simple and effective manner to convince the stakeholders. She uses tools like Tableau, Power BI, and ClickView that can help her in creating powerful reports and dashboards. And then finally, she deploys and maintains the model. She tests the selected model in a pre-production environment before deploying it in the production environment, which is the best practice, right? After successfully deploying it, she uses reports and dashboards to get real-time analytics. Further, she also monitors and maintains the project's performance. Well, that's how Emma completes the data science project. We have seen the daily routine of a data scientist is a whole lot of fun, has a lot of interesting aspects, and comes with its own share of challenges. Now, let's see how data science is changing the world. Data science techniques, along with genomic data, provides a deeper understanding of genetic issues in reaction to particular drugs and diseases. Logistic companies like DHL, FedEx have discovered the best routes to ship, the best suited time to deliver, the best mode of transport to choose, thus leading to cost efficiency. With data science, it is possible to not only predict employee attrition, but to also understand the key variables that influence employee turnover. Also, the airline companies can now easily predict flight delay and notify the passengers beforehand to enhance their travel experience. Well, if you're wondering, there are various roles offered to a data scientist, like data analyst, machine learning engineer, deep learning engineer, data engineer, and of course, data scientist. The median base salaries of a data scientist can range from $95,000 to $165,000. So that was about the data science. Are you ready to be a data scientist? If yes, then start today. The world of data needs you.